Imagine waking up one day and realizing there's another version of you out there. Someone who looks like you, thinks like you, but exists in a universe where time runs backward, and atoms are made of antimatter. Sounds like science fiction, right? But here's the twist. Modern physics says it might not be fiction at all. In this video, we're diving into the idea of the mirror universe, a place where everything is reversed, yet eerily familiar. And by the end, you'll find yourself questioning the very fabric of time, matter, and maybe even yourself. The science fiction origins. The concept of a mirror universe has been a beloved trope in science fiction for decades. Many fantasy novels and sci-fi movies talk about alternate Earths, evil twins, parallel timelines. But what if this idea isn't just a creative storytelling tool, but a shadow of something real? Let's peel back the fiction and look at the physics. Matter versus antimatter and the Big Bang. To understand the mirror universe, we need to go back, way back, to the beginning of everything, the Big Bang. Right after the Big Bang, particles burst into existence from pure energy. And according to physics, for every particle that formed, an antiparticle should have formed too. Electron, you get a positron. Proton, you get an antiproton. They should have existed in equal amounts. But here's the paradox. When matter and antimatter meet, they annihilate each other in a burst of energy. If both were perfectly balanced, the universe should have been obliterated instantly. But it wasn't. We're here. The stars are here. Matter won. And we don't know why. The mirror universe theory. This imbalance remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in physics. And here's where the mirror universe theory steps in. One idea, called the universe-anti-universe hypothesis, suggests that the Big Bang didn't just create one universe. It created two, ours, filled with matter, moving forward in time, and a mirror universe, made of antimatter, expanding in the opposite direction in time. To us, their universe would seem to run in reverse, galaxies unforming, entropy decreasing. But from their perspective, they're just like us. Their time flows forward, their stars form, their chemistry evolves. In fact, they could have life too, anti-life, made from antimatter, but structured just as beautifully. CPT symmetry, the physics behind the idea. This strange symmetry isn't just speculation, it's grounded in real physics. CPT symmetry, charge, parity, time. Three fundamental transformations. Charge, swap particles with antiparticles. Parity, flip spatial directions. Time, reverse the timeline. The idea? If you apply all three at once, physics stays the same. The universe doesn't care if you mirror it and rewind it, the laws still hold. So some physicists propose a CPT symmetric universe, a perfectly balanced mirror universe on the other side of the Big Bang, restoring the symmetry that seems lost in our matter-dominated reality. Is there a mirror version of you? So let's get to the big question. Could there be a mirror you in that universe? If the starting conditions of both universes were identical, the same quantum fluctuations, the same physical laws, then in theory, a mirror Earth could exist. A mirror Sun, a mirror solar system, maybe even a mirror you. But don't get too excited. The universe is chaotic. Small changes early on could completely alter the outcome. Your parents might never meet. Earth might not even form. Still, somewhere out there, a version of you might be living a life just as complex and meaningful, just made of antimatter and moving through time in the opposite direction. Can we detect this mirror universe? Here's the tricky part. If this mirror universe exists, it's not out there, in space. It's behind our Big Bang. From our perspective, it existed before time began. But to them, their universe is moving forward just like ours. Unfortunately, current physics breaks down at the moment of the Big Bang. We can't see before it, at least not yet, but if we ever do find signs, patterns in cosmic background radiation, hints in particle physics, or unexpected antimatter behavior, it could be the clue that confirms the mirror universe's existence.